Hello, and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. Happy New Year! Today is New Year's Day, and I am making collard greens. This is southern, um, a southern recipe, and it's for good luck on the New Year's. And so I am going to get started making these, and I'll show you how I make mine. You can make them any way you want. There's many recipes out there. Put you down so you could see. I have a teaspoon of oil, olive oil, and I'm going to put some onions in here in my hot pan. And I am choosing to put some jalapenos. I like a little spice. That's from my garden. I'm going to put some chopped ham. You could put whatever you have readily available. That's what I have because I'm choosing to make it a little less calories. Normally I would put bacon, but I am not. This takes about an hour to cook once you get our collard greens in there. I'm going to leave that alone a little bit. I'm going to take you over here. So what I'm doing is I don't really care for the rib in mine. So I take the rib out. And I washed these. So what I did is I put a cup of white distilled vinegar, 3 tablespoons of salt, and I let them soak in there for about half hour. And then I rinsed them off and washed them real good. And then now we have these ready to go. It doesn't affect the taste at all. It just gets any of that grit. You don't want any grit or anything left in your collard greens. And this cooks down, so it looks like it's an awful lot right now, but it cooks way down. And I'll cut it all up into bite-sized pieces. If any of you have any traditions or anything that you guys do for the new year, I would love to hear about them. So if you put them down in the description. And please subscribe. It always helps my channel. My channel will be on the air for a month real soon here. I think it was the middle of January I started it of 2023. And I love doing it. I'm so happy that I started it, and I enjoy doing it so much. And I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If there's anything you'd like me to make, I'd be happy to do so. My ex-mother-in-law, I was married for 20 years, and she was from Georgia, and she's the one that taught me about black-eyed peas and collard greens on New Year's Day, that it gives you luck, brings you luck. I'm going to go put these away, and then I can cut. She was much like a mother to me, very much so. She's been gone quite a while now. All right, so I am just going to take these, kind of, you can't see very well. Let me back you up a little. There you go. So I'm just going to kind of fold these like this. I'll throw it in there, it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to roll it up and just kind of give it a good rough chop. And then I'll chop it again the other way. And then we'll just turn it around this way. And it's going to it's going to cook down. So it's not really that big of a deal. I'm just going to throw these in here and do some more. It's fairly easy to prepare. Just takes a little bit to cook it. And then I'll just turn them around, give them a chop down the middle. I would really love to hear if you guys have any kinds of traditions that you do on the new year. My weight loss journey, I am planning on by next Christmas being at goal. That's it's not a, like a resolution, because I've been on my journey for a year already. It's just what I would like to do, which I'm going to do. I'm not going to would like to. I know it's doable. I have 58 more pounds to go. And I've lost this much in a year, so I'm sure I can do it. We go. Just going to be in kind of bite-sized pieces. As I said, it cooks down a lot. It'll cook down. Let me get this out of the way and I'll add the rest of what I'm going to add. Kind of stir it up just a little bit. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of vinegar, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a few cans of chicken stock. Now I'm going to use the low sodium, but you don't have to use chicken stock. You can use water. It's totally up to you. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Truvia sweetener, tablespoon. And I am choosing to add some diced tomatoes in mine. You don't have to. That's just what I was going to do. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. I'm going to start with a half a teaspoon of salt, and then I'll taste it later, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And then, like I said, I'll taste it later. And so I cook it covered for about an hour. Oh, it's going to be so yummy. All right. I will bring you back when they're done and we can test it. All right, we're back and our collard greens look amazing. I can't wait to taste them. You can see how good they look. I'm going to put you down. Oh, it's super hot though. And have to be very careful. I hope your New Year's Eve and New Year's went well. I hope that you have a prosperous and healthy New Year in 2024. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps so much. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers soon. I'm on my way. Oh, super yummy. Those might be one of the best ones I've ever made, ever. So delicious. I hope you try this recipe. Until next time, make a fantastic day. Bye.